In this training module, you'll be learning advanced operations of a steam train, as well as basic passenger operations in a Scania 8F steam locomotive. When you are ready, set up the locomotive for driving. The reverser determines the direction of travel and how much steam is consumed as the locomotive moves. This locomotive has a combination brake that controls both steam and vacuum brakes. Steam brakes will apply on just the locomotive. Vacuum brakes will apply to the rest of the train, so long as it's equipped with vacuum brakes. To create a vacuum, you should use the ejectors. The small ejector should be left open when the train is running. The large ejector can be used to more quickly increase the vacuum after coupling or heavy braking. Open the cylinder cocks to remove any water from the cylinders after the locomotive. The regulator acts like the throttle for steam locomotives. It controls how much steam is delivered into the cylinders. Slowly open the regulator to apply some power. Power delivery is delayed in a steam locomotive, and applying too much power too early can cause wheel slip.
We don't want that, do we? We don't want wheel slip. Okay. I can't do 20%. I've got 25 to do, shouldn't it? Love the sound of a steam train. You can't really see much from it, can you? Bradley, you can go out. Oh, look at that lovely steam. Look at that. Is that me? Well, I'm quite nicely dressed.
We're starting to pick up speed. Move the reverser toward mid-gear. This reduces the amount of steam let into the cylinders and saves energy. Prepare to stop at the next station, ready to perform passenger operations.
Oh, crap.
Close the regulator and gently apply the combination brake to bring the train to a stop at our destination.
Might have slowed down a bit too much. Oops. We're supposed to be going over there, aren't we? Come on. Move forward. Oh, I've got the brakes on. Yeah, that's enough. Come on, move forward, you stupid train. Have I done something wrong here? Oh yeah, we're going too much throttle. There we go. I'm too bloody scared about overshooting the bloody braking points. You almost have to use this here to see where you're going. I prefer the diesel or electric trains. I'm gonna go back and do the Doncaster one again. Lovely lake we're going around. Window. Oh, you can open it up. Tim's sorting my face. Close it. You open this one up? Oh, you can't. Turn off the steam.
Great work. To allow passengers to board, you will need to open the doors. Keep the doors open to allow enough time for passengers to board the train. Now that the passengers have boarded the train, Now let's go to the next stop.
I'm here. I'm just doing some stuff. A friend messaging me, so just give me an eye. Come on, move. Get the brake off. Yep. Pressing the R3 button and it didn't want to put me back in the cabin. Just taking it nice and easy. First time driving a steam loco around properly. Other thing is just not being able to see much. Respect, bros. Respect. Unload those passengers.
Close the doors. Great job. That concludes training on passenger operations in a steam train.
Cool. What next? Chapter 2. Oh, of course, we have to use some sponsorship. It's on special, by the way. They're the deluxe version. It's cheaper than the standard version. Steam refueling. What the? Okay.
In this training module, you will learn how to refill this Stania 8F locomotive with water and coal before coupling up to a set of freight wagons.
Jesus, too hard for me right now. I don't want to. I just want to drive. I think we'll do this after. I'm going back to the. Let's go back. Back to the main menu. I want to go for drive. I'll continue learning how to bloody fill up the water and coal. Choose a route. Rail journeys. Ooh, rail journeys. What's this one? That's the one. I think that's the one with the awful thing. I think I might do this one. This one, that one. I think I just want to like this train. Okay. Yeah. Driving a train. Don't have a cow. What the? High-speed hybrid. I think we're just driving a train. Scenario. Okay. Okay, let's see what this is about. Class 801 introduction. So this must teach you how to drive the trains. Okay, so you can do specific ones as well. That's handy.
In this training module, you'll be learning how to drive a BR Class 801 electric multiple unit.
Oh, cool.
During this brief introduction, you will be taken through the critical driving controls and performing passenger operations.
Okay.
When you are ready, climb aboard.
It's probably why I had problems before with the wiper, because I didn't do this part of it. I'd rather do this than that other training crap. Okay. Board the train. Okay. Shit. Climb up. We fell down into the...
Take a seat in the driver's position, so that you can prepare the train for service. For this introduction, you'll be completing a full loop of the circuit and performing passenger operations when you reach the next stop.
Cool.
Prepare the train for departure. To unlock, the reverser is used to determine the direction of travel.
Forward. That's the way we want to go.
Set the headlights, as this will let others around you know that this train
Well,
is
we didn't do that
operational.
before. Full marker trail. To dimmed. Okay, dimmed. Okay, there we go.
To begin loading passengers, you'll need to open the passenger doors. It's time to depart. Close the passenger doors.
This is because it teaches you each train, which is what I probably should have done beforehand.
This train features a combined power and brake handle. So to get the train moving, move the handle into the power range.
When they get to 80 kilometers an hour, okay.
Coasting is
Yep, we're coasting now.
Keeping to speed limits is important.
Yep.
If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force by moving the power handle into the braking range. First introduced in September 2019, the Class 801s were built as a replacement for the aging Intercity 125 and
Okay.
225 sets,
No,
which
thanks
were
for
the
letting me know.
primary trains used on the East Coast Main Line at the time.
I never knew that. No. Thank you for that
The
information.
Class 801 fleet were designed as purely electric multiple units. However, they feature a single 560 kilowatt diesel engine fitted to one of the coaches for emergency use.
Cool.
This
There you go, never
9-car
knew that.
variant of the class has a maximum power output of over 4,500 kilowatts and has a maximum operating speed of 124 miles per hour.
Oh, that's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. Thought we should slow down a bit here. That's a much better horn than the train we drove last night. That a shit horn. I don't know, am I supposed to stop there? Stop at location, the station. Okay, good. It's around there. Let's see if I get a bit more confidence with my speeding and slowing down, huh? See, those windmills must be powering the test station. That's where we're heading, I think. It's the station there, yep. 1.9 kilometres to the station. Looks like it's dual gauge, actually. It's got a third, is that the third layer? I think that's what they, yeah, dual gauge when you can have two different size trains on the same line.
You're now approaching the station, so prepare to slow down the train.
I am.
Use the power handle to apply some braking force to bring the train to a gentle stop in the indicated position.
Awesome way. Just take it easy. I'll get there. Practice makes perfect. Come on, why do you have to press the brake 3 or 4 times before it actually engages? I'm still shit at this now from the station. Google, turn on all lights. Hey Google, turn on all lights. Got it. Turning on 4 lights. Sorry guys, I heard a bit of a bang or something. Just had to go and check. Now just to turn off the other lights. You might have heard me talk to my good old Google. Okay, turn off hallway, turn off front, turn off bedroom. Okay, let's get back to this. See what? Maybe you want me to go right up, don't you? Okay. Really wants me to go right up to the... It might have been the bloody game that I heard, actually.
Now that the train has stopped, you can open the passenger doors. Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating
Cool.
this
Now I know what to
train.
do. Sweet. Choose my next... That's good. So you do that and it teaches you how to drive that certain train. That's good. It's good to know. Good to know. Okay, let's do this. We need to put our master key in. I'm unlocking the doors. Why aren't the passengers getting on? I'm unlocking all the friggin' doors. Why aren't they? Come in. Come on. Voice or something. Oh, I was thinking I haven't. That's on. Somehow that worked. Okay. Now they're getting on. You don't leave until another 30 seconds. Come on, passengers, get on. Sorry, I was a bit slow opening the doors. A little bit of electronical glitch with the driver. Okay. I'm guessing the signal won't go green until it's time's up anyway. Load passengers wait until that's 1:54 p.m. Yeah, well, not one. Yeah, 1:54 p.m. is 1300. Yeah, 1 o'clock's 1300. So yeah. Lock the doors. Okay. Looks like we can proceed. We can only do 30 at the moment until we're past. Obviously, you don't want to go too fast when you're exiting the train. See, 30. 14 miles to the next station. That's good. Oh, now we can get up some more speed. Maximum speed, which is number 4. I do like the graphics in this game. It's quite nicely done. Can do up to 125 miles an hour. That's pretty quick, isn't it? So the next signal, we should go in the green signal next to this signal. So you need to keep an eye on those signals. It's not like that other one that doesn't give you orange. So orange usually means that the next one up ahead is going to be red, or in this case, looks like it's still going to be orange. The yellow should have really said orange. Yellow, the next one after. But we've got to see, oh no, there we go, that's okay. Let's see if I can do this speed a little bit better. Well, I just like pressing the horn, okay? I'm a bit horny. Get it? Yeah. So we've got 2 orange and then a red, so you can pass through 2 oranges before you have to stop it. Red. But the chances are when I go past this next orange, yellow, so I just keep saying orange, don't I? Yellow, the signal will turn green. Yeah, green, there we go. Still got 11 miles to the... Look at that, we're doing 114 miles an hour. Faster than the combi van in GT7. He wouldn't be able to get this fast. Oh, back now. Look at that. Maybe you can just move up here if you want to use this view. Just step back in, come on. I'm pressing the bloody right 3, I think maybe this control the right 3 buttons playing it. I'm pressing it a couple of times to try other controller after. Yeah, I want to start slowing down a bit. We have to slow down 115, so let's bring the speed down. Okay, below 115. Beforehand, remember you're supposed to slow down before. Like on the road, you slow down before the speed limits and you speed up after. It's the same rules apply here. I don't like the little circle. Is that something you can turn off? Cross chair. I suppose it does help you point where you're clicking on to see how that goes, huh? Okay, so it's not quite so bright now, that's good. You kind of need it to know where you're looking here, so I can understand. I now understand why it's got the cross chair things. Hello, fellow train. We're 4.3 miles to the next station. Gonna have to bring the speed down to below 100, so let's bring that down a bit. Down under, I like going a bit under. The coast now, put on 0. And here we go. God, it almost sounds like very much almost, because I don't really know what to do too much here. It almost sounds that way. When it gets within 1 mile, I think it's best to slow down a bit more. Get ready for the stopping. That's what I need to practice, is my stopping at stations. The station is coming up in 1.1 miles. So let's just put that on mild slowdown. Maybe a bit more. We'll see, we're getting down there now. I'm actually early. There you go. It's the first time I think I've been to a station early. I've always been last one, man. We're so late. But this time, I feel like fucking 3 minutes early. Well, but we're gonna have to talk a bit, man. Might as well get out of my seat and we can come into our little. What's this here? Get myself a cup of coffee, a microwave meal. It's a coffee. It's a cooking thing. Where's the coffee machine? That's soft drinks and you telling me that on a train thing we don't have a coffee machine? I'll just have some apple juice then. What's through here? Oh, hello passengers, I'm your train driver. You going good? You good? Yep, you're good. What's this guy doing? Make your mind up, mate. Get there here. Oh, what are you? What's your problem, mate? Okay. You're just a bit weird. Better get back into my train, so better close these doors. You guys aren't allowed here. Only I am. I'm special. Is there a door there? Yeah, there is a door. Oh yeah, we better get back in. That's cool. Okay, let's get back in the train. Let me in the train. Yep, thank you. All aboard, under a minute before the train's going to leave. Make sure you all get into your things. I hope that guy's not going back and forth trying to get off and on the bloody train. He's a bit weird, that one. Okay, we've got 30 seconds to go now. Oh, no, now 30 seconds to go. Can't believe I was actually early. It's really unusual for me. If you saw my stream last night, I was freaking up to 10 minutes late by the time we got to the destination. Banana! Nothing like a nice banana. Not that I like bananas. I'm not really a fan of bananas. Doors are locked. Okay. Now we can go again. So we... Watch it. Train's coming. Here we go. Such an amazing game, huh? I don't mind train games. They're fun. Good way to pass the time. How far? 28 miles. Whoa. Let's get some speed up then. I think speed limit's currently 125. Yeah, it is with the little circles there. 125, 115. Hey, other people on the other train going the other way. I like the wave. I like the wave to the other people. It's a polite thing to do. Let's have a look at my train on the outside. Yeah, she looks nice. I'm at full speed, yeah I am. Can't go any faster. It's about the speed's about to go up to 125. Go for 2 more green signals, and there's make sure we don't go over that 115 that we are at the moment. So let's just put that down to 2. I don't want to be done for speeding. I wouldn't know, I'm afraid. I'm not that huge into the game. It's on special at the moment, but you can buy the deluxe cheaper than the standard version of the game, so yeah, it's pretty good value. But then cheaper to get the deluxe, which is normally $30 more expensive. So pretty good value. So I thought, because it's on special, we'll grab it. Worth it. Okay, let's get the speed up again. I had to go the trial that you get of this, and you can, if you can do PlayStation trials, which is, of course, I think you have to have the essential, subscribe to the essential pack. But if you do, you get to check out this game for 2 hours. You can play it, and if you like it, which I did, so I bought it. I'm not a massive train fan. I like sims though. I like the truck sims and bus sims, and train sims. This is a bit easier. You don't have to worry about steering. You just have to watch your speed. Whoops. What did I just say? You have to watch your speed. And I just noticed I was going over the speed limit. No. Naughty me. Goes on your record too. That's one of I was just mentioning watch your speed. I was doing 2 miles an hour. It says the top speed is 125. So why was I able to go 127? I want a downward slope at the moment. That would probably not help. You see the grade, we've got a 0.6% down grade. A gradient going down. So now it's 0.1%. There goes another train. You can even get out of the train and walk out of your seat and start walking down the thing. I don't advise it though. You know what? You should never leave your seat when you're in control. Other people's lives are in your hands. I know it's a computer sim, but you still need to simulate it like it's real. It'd be a stressful job driving these in real life. More than just the timetable. I still can't get the braking properly. I get too nervous when I'm coming out to the station, so I think I slow down a bit too early. And we arrived at the last station early anyway, so let's see how close to this station we get. I'll probably save the game and end my stream when we get to the next station. It's worth checking out. It's a pretty decent sim. And not that expensive either, so. And again, if you have the essentials, you can download it and check it out. At least this one's got a decent horn. I drove the train last night and man, the horn was awful. It was like beep. If that was even my horn in a car, I'd be embarrassed. So on a train, you should not have a little pissy horn on a freaking train. It should be nice, beefy, loud, like that weird sound from that train last night. I think it was in Holland or something. I think it was Holland or something around there. And you need a horny horn. You need a horn that sounds good. Like this. So that's a real horn. We're doing quite well speed-wise, time-wise. Looks like we're getting closer. 15 miles to the next station. Pittsburgh, platform 3. There we go, we're going to Pittsburgh. I've never been to Pittsburgh. Mind you, I've never been to England, so I wouldn't really know. Oh, there you go. You live in Holland. That's cool. Not many do horn nowadays because everyone complains about the noise of trains' horns. So I think they only mainly use it if there's any major issue. Usually a safety reason if they're coming into works or they see someone near the tracks and they need to just wake them up and let them know that they're there. Masters of complaining. There you go. I learnt that thing there. Now you got a pretty good F1 driver. He's not too bad. He's not too shabby. You guys should be all very happy with your very good, decent F1 driver. 3-time world champion. That's pretty good. And much better than Hamilton. Oh, he deserves it. He's done brilliantly. I love how passionate everyone is at the Dutch Grand Prix. And you see all the fans and just everything. It's just amazing. What he's done for Formula One in that country is brilliant. And they're saying he's still not at his best yet. He's still got more to learn. He's the next Senna. He's the next Prost. And I rate him much better than Hamilton. Now, I'm an Aussie, so I love my Aussie drivers. But you know what? I do like Verstappen. All the British were booing and hissing when Verstappen won his first championship in the very controversial way. But hey, it wasn't Verstappen's fault. You get given the opportunity, you'll take it. But I was cheering when he won his first championship. All the Brits were crying foul. Hamilton nearly had his little cry and nearly quit. Me, I was celebrating. And what he did this year is, I don't think I've ever seen that. I've been watching Formula One since the early 80s. I have never seen such domination and brilliant driving as I have from Max. This year was just step above. If he does it again next year, it'll be incredible. I hope it's a bit closer so we can have more interesting racing, but even he wants that. But man, respect. He deserves everything he gets, that guy. He was being raced in go-karts for such a long time. When they actually first tested him in Formula 1, he didn't even go to Formula F2. He went from Formula 3, I think. And Helmut Marko said, I want you the guys to test this guy in Formula 1 at AlphaTauri. Well, that they were known, but Toro Rosso, I think that was the name of them back then. And the guy was running Toro Rosso was, I'm not sure, but okay, yeah, we'll give him a drive. He was so quick the first time they put him in the car, they actually had to ask him to slow down. They said he was just so talented. He was just in the car and gone. He was just... They knew straight away they had a talent on their hands. And that was just incredible, you know, just... To do that, to jump into a Formula 1 car for your very first time, and to be basically on it, and they actually had to ask him to kind of, hey, calm down a bit, slow down. But they knew straight away they had someone special on their hands, and he's done so well. He was one of the youngest in Formula 1, one of the youngest to win. It's just incredible, just like his father. Jos Verstappen. I watched Jos's F1 career as well, so this is amazing. God, I'm showing my age now, aren't I? I watched his father race, then I watched him. You want to know what's even more amazing? Christian Horner used to race himself in go-karts. Christian Horner used to race go-karts against this really talented young female go-karter. Just turned out to be Max Verstappen's now mum. How's that? You know, Christian Horner used to race against Max's mum, and that's before Max was even thought of. You know, when they were kids, and I reckon that's just how that came together to where they are now. That is like this small world, isn't it? It's just now he's got that guy in his team. You know, he's running an F1 team. He never really made it as a driver, Christian Horner, but he got involved in motorsport. Obviously, if you can't race, you want to get involved in it if that's what your passion is. And yeah, so it's just an amazing little story. Oh, there's a freight train. Hi. Don't know why I'm saying hi to all the freight, but that's a freight train. It's the first time I've seen that. I've seen the other ones, but that's the first time I've seen a freight train. Yes, I am getting closer. That's why I better actually start slowing it down a bit. We're 1.4 miles. So let's just start applying that braking, which I always get so nervous doing. There's another train. Hi! I get so nervous in the braking the stations. It's just so hard to judge the speed. Peterborough. Something like that. Peterborough. Left Doncaster. I think I don't know if we left Doncaster this time, but I think this is Doncaster too. Yeah. Oh, this is the bit I get nervous. It's just slowing down the train and then getting it stopping right. We're still early anyway. Look at that. We're supposed to leave at another 2 minutes nearly. So. Bit closer to the time this time. Yeah, that's what you get when that's what happens when you get an Aussie driving the train. We're on time. Okay, press the left D-pad. Opens up the doors. That could be it. I think that's the end of the line. Yep, that's the end of our run. The shortest one. That's not too bad. I like that. It's time for me to head off to bed soon anyway. It's 10:30 at night here in Australia. Oh yeah, I'm an Aussie, as you might have guessed by my voice. I don't know, but oh yeah, we did it. Speed, yeah, I'm not surprised with a little bit of a speeding naughty there. But yeah, it's been nice chatting to you, ML, and hopefully I'll see you again sometime. I try and stream each evening, Aussie time, so it's probably morning where you are. But yeah, nice having a little chat, especially about good old Maxi. Catch you later, mate. Stay safe. Bye for now.